Yes. So I wanted to know, this is a personal question. When it came to you guys building your marriage, did you have a couple that you guys admired or idolized, or was this just from experience with you guys, with each other?
Well, we got to go way back when we talk about building our marriage. Cause it'll be 28 years next month.
I wrote
Congratulations.
the book. I wrote the book because I know a lot of people trying to build their thing the way I was trying to build mine.
You was trying.
I was trying to build something.
What blueprint did you have?
I had my own blueprint.
Okay.
You just wasn't following the blueprint.
No. I ain't. I'm not that much of a follower.
I'm just trying to say.
Yeah, but when we got into our marriage, we didn't really have a guideline. We didn't know too much about marriage. I mean, we both have 50+ year marriages in our families. Beautiful. So we've seen what to do, what not to do.
No, really. I mean, really, we look. The blueprint is look at those 40, 20+ marriages. If you can get a 40, 50-year marriage, hey, you're doing really good. Mm-hmm. And go to them and get advice. I mean, really, most of us have some of that in our families. I don't know. I did meet a couple that didn't. But nevertheless, the point is, when I was taking my own advice and it was rules, do what rules say, that didn't work for me. And I almost got divorced about 4 or 5 times.
That didn't work. 4 or 5 times. We gonna keep it there because I think we did one interview and you said 8 times. So we gonna
well, it was a whole bunch. I know that. I know I was ready to go.
But you know what happens with age? You tend to forget. So
what happened was
we gonna forget that.
What had happened was
there you go.
I went and I started looking at those 40, 50-year marriages, 20 and above, and the advice they was giving me was not advice that myself was coming up with. Mm-hmm. So, and when he tell me to just walk away, them young folks, 'cause I ain't young no more, but we just can't walk away. The problem is we want to be heard, and we don't want to be silent. We don't want to pull back a little bit.
Well, all that comes into about learning how to agree to disagree, learning how to fight fair, learning how to have marital discussions, without them blowing up.
Learning how to talk to each other, period.
All of that comes with experience, and you really can't have this experience or gain this experience being in a relationship. You need to be married, because people that are in relationships relate totally different, because you don't have that invested need to save something.
Better believe it.
More people walk away from a relationship than they do a marriage.
But some people, I know some people that say, well, I've been in this relationship for over 15 years, and we're going to keep it this way, because they feel nothing's going to tear them apart. Or, I don't know, they like it. I don't know. But they feel once they get married, things will change. Well, I'm going to tell you, if you have any type of faith, because God told us to get married, that's the only way you really going to test your relationship.
Right.
Is in a marriage.
And marriage is still honorable. No matter what people say, no matter how much you see these memes floating around, marriage is still honorable. It's still an honorable thing. Otherwise, you wouldn't have so many people, with the proposal videos going viral and the wedding pics and all this type of stuff or whatever. But don't just do it for the gram, Do it for the long haul. Do it to stay 20 years and beyond.
Amen. Because I always thought, with me being, when I was in high school, it's like, oh, I want to get married. It's just like, okay, what's going to happen after that? Yeah. Oh, it's going to be kids. Then what's after that? We're going to raise them. Then after that, I always feel like for me, and that's why I suck at dating, because it's not like, oh, I want to get married. It's like, okay, I want to know you as an individual, and I want to know you as a boyfriend. And then when we get married, I'm going to know you as a husband. And people look at me like, that's going to take a long time. Well, dang, how much time are we? I mean, you count how long we'll be on Earth?
Exactly. and don't forget, why, you raising kids and all that stuff, some bills going to come in between. But let's not talk about, I think people look at, like, oh my gosh, you know, this is all what's going to happen. What about the happy times? See,
Yes.
This is what I'm saying. So the only happy times and the happy part about the marriage is
the
having
boyfriend-girlfriend thing?
Yeah, the
Really?
boyfriend-girlfriend la-di-da stuff.
I'm having a better time in my life right now.
You know, but also
Beautiful.
is the only happy stuff about, oh my gosh, he proposed in this type of way, and having a nice proposal video, and having this wonderful wedding, and having this whatever. Marriage is happy too.
But you know, you're gonna get through. You're gonna struggle because y'all communication has to gel together. Once y'all learn to communicate, that's when the fun and the joy and all that other.
And having somebody to travel with.
I don't even argue with her no more.
And you know, just come home with, and just, you know, drop all your stuff and block out the world. And,
I get mad.
You know, and all of that good stuff. So, you know, I just don't seem to understand why people just like, oh my gosh, forever and ever. Yeah, forever, ever.
But I'm gonna keep it to a minimum.
Yes, forever, and a day forever. Yes.
Yes, y'all, yes. And you heard it here, Rufus and Jenny Triplett. Up next, we are going to talk about their book, Surviving Marriage, so don't change that dial.